All right, it's real bright today. There's no way to get out of the sun here. Today is shoulders and arms. Finally back on schedule. Gonna start with shoulders, all the heads, maybe some pressing, maybe a little bit, and then move on to arms. Try to be here as short as possible and get out of the sun. All right, need to move up and weight. So what I think I'll do here is, since I won't be passing out today, unlike last week or last lift, uh, we'll get real intense here. So the really heavy 30 pound, well, relative 30 pounds is heavy for the lat raise for me. And then drop back down to the 20s since that set went towards like 12 reps. And just a general rule of thumb, if you're doing your first set of a weight for 12 plus reps, you could probably drop it and get a better set. Okay. All right. Just burn out here and then do some cable work. I feel like doing some cable lat work, something I haven't done well on screen. I do cable lat work, but usually it's for warm up. I prefer not to have. I don't know. I feel like I can line up my side delts better with the dumbbell than with the cable, since I have free range here. Same with my elbow. With the cable, you can kind of move forward, sideways, and you can only vary a little bit. It has a little bit of instability in the cable itself. You see, you have the little hook that attaches to your attachment, and then the ball underneath it, and that ball kind of shifts around. That doesn't happen with the dumbbell, which is why I prefer dumbbell. Yeah. So we'll do one here and then just finish off side delt on the cable. That's what y'all. Okay. We're just gonna do one set here, or a drop set, both sides to failure, just to finish off the pump here, and then go back. And I think what I'll do is I'll superset uh, rear delt with with front delt, or I think I'll omit front delt since I've already done a lot of work for that. And front delt gets you work your front delt through any pressing movement. So if I'm gonna do some shoulder pressing, it's gonna work the front delt. If I'm gonna do chest press, bench press, it's gonna work that front delt. So I think since it's don't want to overdevelop it, we'll do rear delt supersetted with uh, shrugs. Kind of get the fullness here in the trap with the rear delt. Okay, a little awkward on the setup here, but that's what it is. Damn, already feeling a little bit pumped up here. See, shoulders are looking nice and meaty here. So we'll do this rear delt set and then superset it immediately with the the shrugs, and then I'll do some direct delt work with cables like usual. It's for doing shoulder. I try to do like the same amount of sets that we would do for any other muscle. So, you know, for the shoulder entirely, for doing all of the shoulder, each each head or each part of the shoulder needs its own work. In the same way, if you're doing the entire bicep, you have your brachialis muscle, and you do that with hammer curls. Then you could kind of supinate your wrist, turn it different ways. You don't have to, you know, turn your wrist to kind of adjust how you're doing. Because if you see, when you turn your wrist, your bicep flexes in different ways. In the same way, you got to do different variations. I want to try and do that with your shoulders because you need to work on each of the heads, or else your shoulder is going to look really imbalanced. Okay. Okay. All right. We're going to do a drop set for rear delt. So this is going to be brutal. We're going to do a rear delt drop set and superset that with shrugs. Uh, as for me, especially because it's arm day, you're not really doing any trap work unless you're raising like this. The only time you're like raising your shoulders like that is if you do shrugs. Otherwise, you'll have underdeveloped traps because they have to get worked. Unless you're doing some rowing movement, you might get a little bit of work in the right below the peak of your trap. You're doing the rowing movement or any bent over rows. You'll get work there. But it's again, you need direct work if you want to build the muscle. It's the same as, if I'm doing a row in the hopes that I'm going to grow my traps, that's the same as doing pressing movements in the hopes I'm going to grow my front delt. While it's going to happen because in direct work, it isn't going to be on par with the other muscles that get direct work. Okay. Okay. All right. Last set here. Last superset. Or just last rear delt and trap superset. Move on to some cable work. Okay. All right. We'll move on to arms now. I was going to do rear delt sit here, but time is not on my side. Let's just get straight into this cable set here. No, no time to waste. Not heavy enough. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. All right. Do two more cable sets, and then do some barbell, not barbell, dumbbell, and then come back and do some single arms. And that'll be it for bicep. Shit. Okay. All right, I decided I want to do a drag curl set to finish off this cable work. And depending on how dumbbell feels, for that last set, I might either stay and do single arm dumbbells or come back to cable. Right now, cable's feeling real good. So it's good about things like this where you can do the cable version, you can do the dumbbell version, you can maybe do the barbell version, or you can do the cable version. Is that if one feels better than the other, you know, then you could kind of choose which one to just dump all your sets into, and then you won't have to take the whole thing to failure. So dumbbell feels good, I don't have to go over there and fail all my dumbbell sets. Or if dumbbell feels good, I don't have to come back here and fail my last set of curls. But if it doesn't, I could come back here and finish out the work here instead. Okay. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh my god. All right. Let's go do some dumbbell. Ah. All right. Let's get it going. Ah. All right. Um, let's drop again here.
Nah, I do chest up.
This pump is looking all gross. Can't tell because the sun is right up my ass. But see there, we are looking very beefy right now. I'm not gonna do any formal posing yet. Get a look there. Maybe we'll hit one. Oh yeah. Oh my god, that's looking crazy. Jesus. Oh lord. Alright. Just hit this last set here. Uh actually do my hand. I did enough kind of working on the outer piece here, work on the inner here, but I don't have the weight that I need for that. Because it's kind of hard, but see what you do is you bring your, rather than have your elbow, directly at your side and lifting like that, what you want to do is bring your, let me grab a lighter weight. This is way too heavy for this. You want to grab a lighter weight, right? Rather have your elbow here or a little further back. What you do is you bring your elbow forward a bit. You're going to control as you curl up. And you'll feel like you could touch your bicep as you do these workouts, right? You could feel that when you're here, keeping constant tension here. But the moment I bring it forward a bit, you have more tension on the inside. But I don't have a weight light enough to kind of work that. So I might just omit that altogether and get on a tricep. Fucking you have to right to it. All right, let's hit this shit. It's not heavy enough. Fuck. Do a drop set. I kind of don't wait for my nervous system to relax. I kind of just want to hit this. Then move on to tricep. I got enough rest, right? I'll be fine as long as I can squeeze out like 10, 12. All right. Oh my God. All right. Let's Get things moving. Let's do a brutal drop set, and then whatever weight I choose to do my drop at is where I'll start for the next one. That'll be it. All right. Shit. I'm starting to come down off my pre finally. Can feel it. Feel in my this area. That's my heart rate drops significantly when I'm starting to come down from my jump from my pre. So finish up here with this. Maybe one more set off screen forearm cardio. That's it. Pump check, of course. It's looking gnarly today. All right, that's it. Oh. All right, let's check the pump in reverse. What we did. So tricep, bicep, then shoulder. Flexing out against the body. That's good. It's really good. All right. And then bicep. All right. That could be better. Breathe. Oh, that is looking crazy. Hit this shot all the time. Okay. All right. Shit. I had to breathe for a second before I fucking passed out. So, I all this left is shoulder, right? Um, I mean, we already see side delt here, posing here, the rear delt there, then to both sides, front delt here, rear delt, and holy fuck. That's gnarly. Okay, and then I think that's it. Jesus. That's it. One more. All right.